Hello folks. You know, I've been involved with helicopters for over 35 years and just recently adding quadcopters to my lineup for the last 4 years. I have several types and sizes, each having their own quirks and benefits. You know, I broke a tail gear on my V400, just hit some high grass, fluke thing with the tail trying to land in the gusty winds over 18 miles per hour. And you know, it's been down for months just for that stupid gear because nobody's got one. So I decided to do more searching for it, and I actually found this website that specializes in Walkera parts called WalkeraHelicopterSupply.com. You know, I've got a lot of Walkera stuff, and all of it has been good, my CH-46. But when I found the gear in stock on Walkera Helicopter Supply, I saw something else that caught my eye as I was perusing their website. It was an octocopter. After flying that six-pack copter and seeing how much better the controls responded compared to the quads, I predicted it wouldn't be long before someone made a miniature one or even an octo with 8 motors. Because I can't imagine figuring out the formula to control them, but it seems Walkera took the risk and they did it, and lo and behold, there was the ad for an octocopter. Well, this one's tiny and affordable at $129 compared to some $8,000 that I was looking at others at. I knew I had to buy it, and now that it's here, I can't wait to see how well it can fly. Well, recently I got into the GPS versions with the DJI Phantom. I find that's actually the best for aerial photography, just because its ability to hover exactly over a fixed place and take pictures. I don't even have to look at it. Well, last week I purchased my first hexacopter with 6 motors, and on the first cold and windy flight I found it to be more stable than any of the quads I have. The control is really precise, and of course that's due to the extra rotors to help spread out the load and share the stability. I know a lot of you expect miracles in the stability part of things, but you've got to remember these are tiny machines compared to the full-size airplanes. The best autopilots all the way up to 12-axis gyro systems are still going to be a bit jumpy and gusty winds, and the wind, you know, it's full size all the time, can really beat up models. I've flown in many planes with the autopilots on, and you know, they jump around quite a bit even in the turbulence, including the Phantoms that I flew in when I was in the Marine Corps. And out here we don't have the calm ocean breezes or the steady air that I remember back in California, so no matter what, you can't keep it totally flat in these kind of conditions. Especially on a tiny 70-gram machine like this, you know, there's no miracles. But add 4 more rotors and those gyros can really split the load, and considering this wind, I'd say awesomely. I ordered mine with a simple 2.4 gigahertz transmitter, but there are several transmitters you can get with it, including an FPV version. Well, flight times are claimed to be 8 to 9 minutes on a single 3.7 volt 600 milliamp LiPo. You know, I have 2 Devo 7 transmitters and can easily use them with this machine too. All I got to do is bind them up. The rotor diameter is about 2.2 inches. It's using a 6-axis gyro and accelerometer setup, 9.5 inch overall diameter, and it's about 70 grams total weight with the battery. I see. Well, everything's right. The front propellers are black, not orange. Okay. There, I heard a tick. I'm just going to hold it here and spin it, see what happens. Totally cool. Alright, first thing we do is put the throttle up. I'm going to show you how to put it in the roll mode. Okay, turn this on, then turn this on. Plug your battery in, I mean. And turn that upside down. And we're going to wait for that light to start blinking back and forth. Okay, it's blinking. Red and green, red and green. So we run the elevator up and down 4 times. That's red. That's green. Green is roll mode, red is normal mode. We're going to leave it in the green mode and take it out and see how it flies outside. Here we go. Well, the plan is to launch my DJI Phantom above me in the station keeping mode and video myself flying the Octocopter underneath. Well, what could go wrong in these 18-mile-an-hour gusts? Here we go. That'll just stay there. Seems to be holding. Down to the little one. And here we go. Two planes at once. Will it flip? I don't know. Yeah. It rolls. Look at this. My other transmitter's on the ground, flying the Octoquad under the DJI. Oh my God. Pretty doggone windy, and it's just holding there. Transmitter's on the ground. That's just amazing. How that holds in this heavy wind. Try a loop, here we go. I can't believe it, doing this. All right, let's take it back over and land it. The Octoquad, here we go. Down on the ground, don't hit that other transmitter. All right, down. Let's bring down the Phantom. I got a red light, so it looks like it's running out of juice. So let's bring her down here.
You know, the QR SpaceWalker is a pretty good machine, and with the extra 4 motors, it proved to me that it can handle the wind with ease. So please stay tuned, folks, because the next project's pretty neat too.